ready? So I want you to settle down. I want you to join the fun tonight. Okay, so ready na for the witty story. Again, if you wanna react after the witty story, send your reaction or comment. Or I want you to be honest with your comments. Sa text line lang, 0912-718-7011.
Hey, listen.
So, once upon a time, okay, it was a beautiful Sunday afternoon when an 80-year-old man, imagine 80-year-old man was sitting on the bench in his garden. Imagine, he was sitting in the bench in his garden with his highly educated son who was reading a newspaper. So imagine the scene na. So gapungko sa bench together with his son, a highly educated son who was reading a newspaper. So the old man saw a sparrow. Suddenly a sparrow perched on one of the branches of the tree. And then the old man saw it. Nakita niya and asked his son. He asked his son, "Son, what's that?" And then the son replied, "Yeah, Dad, it's a sparrow. It's a sparrow." So after a few minutes, the father asked his son again, "Mangkot siya liwat. My son, what is that?" And then the son said, "Dad, I just told you, it's a sparrow." And after a while, the old father again asked his son the third time, "Yeah, son, what is that?" And then the son replied with, some irritation. Duga panginit na siya. "It's a sparrow! It's a sparrow!" Tig-agid, it's a sparrow. And then a moment passed, and the father asked again, "Yeah, son, what is that?" Ano sabat ng bata? "So why do you keep asking me the same question again and again and again?" Again, "The stupid sparrow gani tig-agid, it's a sparrow. Can't you understand that?" Imagine na bala niya tatay, sulit-sulit. Can't you understand that? And then the father went inside. The house, and after a while came back with an old tattered diary, which he had maintained niya gini nga diary, which he had maintained since his son was born. And then he flipped through it, and then he handed it to his son and asked him to read a page. And it says, nakabutang to, it says, "Today, my little son, age 3, sitting with me and asked me, 'Dad, what is that?' And I told him, 'It's a sparrow.' And for the second time, he asked, 'Dad, what is that?' And lovingly, I told him, 'It's a sparrow.' And after a while, he asked me again for the third time, 'Dad, what is that?' And the third time, I told him lovingly, 'It's a sparrow.' My son asked me 27 times what it was. And each time he asked, I hug him. Kiss him, kiss his head, and said, 'It's a sparrow.' So after reading it, the son cried. He cried and realized what he did to his dad. And so, he hugged him. He hugged his daddy. hug his daddy tightly. And that's the end of the story.
Wow.
So if you like the story tonight, I want you to react and send me your reaction to text line. So I think it is important. One of the things that you need to say before it's too late to your dad is, thank you. So I want you to settle down. I want you to sing along with me. This is for our tatay. I'm not a singer. This is just for fun. Okay, everybody, I want you to sing along.